Hello everybody, welcome to my trivia channel from here in beautiful Yorktown, Virginia. Cooler, finally. TGIF, Friday, September 3rd, 2021. You know I like to do Beatles trivia. And this is kind of interesting. I bet a lot of you don't know this one. But which Beatle was the last of the other three to see John Lennon before he died? Okay. Was it A, Paul, B, George, C, Ringo, or D, the guys are still arguing and they can't decide who saw him last? They're not sure. And I'll give you a few seconds to pause, and spoiler, I'll give away the details. Okay, the answer was C, Ringo. I bet a lot of you picked D. C, Ringo. And I'll go over each one. Paul's the saddest, I think. He didn't see him again after John Lennon died on December 8th, 1980, you might remember. He didn't see John again after April 25th, 1976, more than 4 years, 7 months. Yeah, really sad. And the other sad part is what happened. Saturday Night Live tried to get him to come together again, and they said no. And the next day, Paul went by the apartment, the Dakota, and John was in dad mode, with the baby and everything, and he answered the door, and he kind of got mad at Paul, like, dude, this isn't the 50s. Why are you got to call? You got to call now. Don't just ring the doorbell. So that was kind of a sad way to end it. Now, George was 1978, about 2 years. We don't know the exact date. But he said he also went by the Dakota, and in a similar situation, 2 years later, he was just kind of making dinner. So John was in dad mode for several years there. And he said it was nice. And he said it was nice. He said he would send postcards often, which for somebody my age, 58, we were Air Force. We moved a lot. We sent postcards everywhere. Whenever somebody went on vacation or moved, we got postcards. And they were cool because stamps were cheap then, and postcard stamps were even cheaper. So you'd always go, each place had the rack. And it was a big deal for us because we didn't have the internet then. I've still got a big collection of them somewhere. So that was okay. And then Ringo and Barbara Bach, his wife, beautiful wife, they met. I always think it's kind of cool that the shortest Beatle and the one that wasn't considered quite as cute got the most beautiful woman. But he said they met in New York, but they were staying at the Plaza Hotel, and John came by, so they didn't go to the Dakota. John came by. He said they hung out for a long time, had a lot of laughs, and that was about a year since they had previously met. So he said it was a really nice ending. And that was November 15th, 1980, so 23 days before John's death. So yeah, they met just a little more than 3 weeks before John's death. So there's your answer. But at least it was a really nice. The other two sounded a little more awkward because they caught John at home in dad mode. But it sounded like they got John away at the hotel. He was more relaxed, and it was only 23 days. So, but that's it. I thought it was really interesting. I bet a lot of you don't know that answer. And have a nice weekend, and we'll see you for the next question. Bye. Did you have a good meal, Mr. Finn? Did you have a good meal? Why are you huffing? It's not even hot out today. Okay, bye.